Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Chart Tarot, and today I got guided to do a pick a pile reading on the energy. We've just had Pluto go into Aquarius on the 19th as I'm recording this, and it will be in Aquarius. Pluto will be in Aquarius until the 8th of March 2043, so it's a 20-year span. And Pluto is a generational planet. So we're all born in different eras of Pluto. For example, I was born with Pluto in Virgo, I think. This is a long stretch. It's not always in it for 20 years. But Pluto is a very powerful planet. So, it's a transformational planet. It rules the Death card. And this is a time of opportunities and new beginnings, a time of renewal and spiritual and financial growth in the world. This will lead to radical change in the world, new governmental structures, technological advances, and shifting away from the themes of structural power and material ambition. It also affects us individually. So I wanted to do a pick a pile on how it might affect you. And I'm not going, this isn't a 20-year reading. This is the next few months. But it's timeless, so whenever you come across it, it will be relevant. So it will also affect the signs, but in particular Aries and Taurus. And you may see changes in your connections in your life and in your professional lives. And the last time we had this powerful transit of Pluto in Aquarius was between 1776 and 1798, and the American Civil War happened in those times. So yeah, very powerful change that will affect us all collectively and individually. So yeah, I wanted to do a reading on that. So yeah, take what resonates. So I want you to pick using your intuition. I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. If you would like a personal reading from me, they start at just £20 for a one-question reading. The details are in my description box. And also I'm offering a special offer on my healing services right now. Half price at $57. So if you are going through some difficult times in your life, whether it's to do with love, relationships, money issues, traumas, loss, grief, whatever you're going through, I can help you with that. Okay, so please reach out if you need assistance. So we've got 3 piles. So we've got this, I think it's citrine, pile 1. Pile 2, we have this beautiful one, which is like a lavendery colour. And pile 3, we have a rose quartz. So pick your pile, and I have pre-shuffled the oracles. We're going to use oracles, and we're also going to get some tarot message as well. So I will see you at pile 1. Hello pile 1, you chose this citrine. So beautiful crystal. I love the shape of this crystal as well, actually. It's a bit like an arrow head. So yeah, let's look at your energies for this transit. How might this affect you in the next few months, pile 1? So we've got cosmic self. You are a cosmic being. Stay confident in your truth. And we've got the energy of 7, which is that spiritual number. So you could be coming into an awareness of who you truly are in the world, in the cosmos. You could be becoming aware of, who the depth of who you truly are. Where you've originally come from. You could resonate as a starseed. You could feel that you are connected to all that is, and really have gone through that awakening process. And key to freedom, number 1, healed inner child, creating a safety and self-kindness. So number 1, so definitely a time of new beginnings for you. And the key to freedom is doing that inner child work. And again, the healing I do, we do work a lot with the wounded inner child. And, we go to the root of the wound, so that we can help you heal, and heal any triggers that happen. But yeah, I see you're going to be doing that. You're going to be healing your inner child, and you're going to be feeling safer. You may be somebody that struggles with feeling safe. You could be hypervigilant because of what you've been through. And maybe you struggle to be kind to yourself, and it is the time to be kind to you, to really embrace that total compassion and inner kindness and self-love. And the trilogy of light. So again, I feel mind, body and spirit. You're going to be integrating. You're going to be coming into balance within your energies. You could be out of balance right now. You could be very much up in your head and a bit disconnected from your heart space and a bit disconnected from spirit. But I see you becoming more connected and more balanced and becoming this trilogy of light and really, you know, bringing in those light codes and anchoring in those light codes within yourself and within the earth as well. So you're going to feel much lighter within. It's like the inner sun. You're going to feel much lighter, much more joyful. Again, especially if you do this healing work on yourself. And we have Eternal Gatekeeper. Acknowledge, assert and protect what is right for you. Yeah, 32 energy, so a 5. So yeah, I mean, having those boundaries, protecting your own energy. And again, maybe you struggled with that. Maybe you were a people pleaser and you didn't like to rock the boat, and you really want to come into that energy of, you know, having those strong boundaries in your energy, really protecting yourself. And not giving from an empty cup, you know, loving yourself, nurturing yourself enough before giving to others. And I see with the 5 energy, you are going to be acknowledging that you need to do that for yourself. And pride, I love myself and I see myself and everyone. So we've got the yellow here of the solar plexus, chakra. So lots of yellow here in your message. So I feel you're gaining in confidence. You're going to be gaining in self-worth and self-esteem. And this isn't pride in a negative way. This is having that self-love, that self-worth and compassion, you know, seeing yourself and everyone. We're all connected. We're all part of Source. And this is my deck Oracle of the Star Child, which you can find in my online shop. Yeah, use your intuition, follow and trust its guidance. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. So I feel that you're really being guided to really start tapping in and using your intuition a lot more. And the more we do that, the more we can trust it. And also I feel connect your higher self every day as well. Connect to that all-knowing version of you, the oversoul, if you like, of you. And, you know, they have the knowledge that you can tap into, the guidance, the support that you need at this time. And Earth Star Chakra, yeah, not another 1 energy, initiation. So yeah, the Earth Star is below the root chakra. And, you know, it's that spiritual connection. And, you know, when you're doing spiritual work, you know, when you're channeling, maybe getting information downloads, make sure that you're connected to the earth and connecting to Mother Earth every day. Get connected as above, so below, especially if you're doing spiritual work, if you're, you know, traveling in the astral or you feel connected at the 5D level. Whatever that is, you know, get connected at the Earth Star Chakra and really connect yourself in fully and anchor in those light codes, I feel, is what you need to do. Yeah, illuminate the shadow, focus on the solution. So number 21 or 3 energy. So again, maybe working with others, working with a healer, to illuminate the shadow, to look at those shadow aspects. We all have a dark and light aspects to ourselves. And sometimes we ignore the shadow. We don't want to look at the shadow. We don't want to look at the darkness. And when we do that, it becomes overwhelming. And, you know, we become out of balance, you know, and we need the balance of light and dark. So it's time to look at that. If you haven't looked at it, it's time to look at that, to go deep within yourself and look at the shadow and illuminate what needs healing. Illuminate those aspects of yourself that you've ignored. And find solutions to your problems, okay, by looking at that, by looking at your wounds, by looking at the shadows. Yeah, gateway, number 51. So 6, mystery, voyage and travel. So this is a gateway for you, stepping through to a new way of being. There could involve travel. For some of you, it could involve travel. Maybe you're going to, you know, travel the world or go on a voyage. But again, it's not clear right now. There's a mystery here. So it may be unclear to you, you may not be sure what's ahead, and sometimes we're not meant to know everything, but you're stepping through to a new version of you, you're stepping through to a new way of being in the world, and you're raising your vibration more, and you're going to connect more, I feel, to the unseen. Okay, so let's look at the tarot. What else can you tell Part 1 about this Pluto and Aquarius? How will this affect Part 1? How will this affect Part 1, Pluto and Aquarius? Yeah, we've got 10 of Wands reversed. So you're letting go of the burdens. You've been carrying a lot of burdens. The 10 of Wands is, you know, carrying a lot of burdens. You're releasing that. You know, you're letting it go. And especially if you do that healing work, it's really going to help you to do that. Yeah, we've got 8 of Earth. So you're focusing on your creative side, I feel. Focusing on working on a project, maybe working in, you know, a collaboration. And this will bring in financial reward here. And you're putting in the time and effort to whatever this is. And whatever it is, it will bring you financial reward. Yeah, High Priestess energy again. So we said earlier about connecting into your intuition, really connecting to that High Priestess aspect to yourself. And also don't necessarily share everything with others, your plans, only with those maybe you truly trust, because sometimes other people's negative energy can affect us. So keep your plans close to your chest. Don't share with others until you're 100% where you want to be. You don't need to share it with everybody. But yeah, connect more with your intuition, definitely. And yeah, 3 of Wands. So it's all about the timing. So as I said, this is a timeless reading. But when you watch this, it's in the next few months, like next 3 months, I would say, that these energies are relevant. Yeah, and be authentic, you know, be authentic with the Ace of Swords energy or Page of Swords, I'm not sure what that is, but just be authentic, speak your truth, you know, be honest with yourself, be open with yourself, and, you know, be authentic with others. And that's where we're moving into in the new, you know, the new way of being in this world. Okay, Part 1, so I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Hello, Part 2, you chose this beautiful crystal. So we're going to look at how Pluto and Aquarius is going to affect you in the next few months. It is timeless, so whenever you come across this, it will be relevant for you. So we've got Know Yourself, number 5, meditate, who am I? The veil is lifting, opening. So yeah, the 5 energy. So I feel you're going to be coming into a really clearer knowing of who you truly are, the essence of all that you are. Maybe doing some deep work, some meditation, maybe going to workshops or whatever it is, but you're going to start seeing the truth of who you truly are. So awakening of who you are and your soul in this lifetime. And yeah, Heart of Ascension. 3, expansion, love for all, playfulness, release the past. So yeah, you're letting go. Maybe you're doing some inner work. You're letting go of the past version of you. You're stepping into all that you are once you have that inner knowing, and ascending. You know, you're connecting more with your heart space. You're opening up your heart and being in that unconditional love for self and others, but stepping into a more light-hearted energy. You could have been going through quite a lot, you know, really serious energy, quite stagnant energy. But I feel as you release the past, as you do any healing, inner work, you're going to be stepping more into a playful, fun energy, and that energy of joy, that energy of love and compassion. So really beautiful energy there. And we have expectancy and the beautiful colours here. So we've got higher heart energy, we've got third eye energy and crown chakra energy. So again, I'm not sure what these symbols are, to be honest, but you're feeling that there are changes. You're feeling that expectancy. You're feeling the changes are coming. You're maybe becoming more attuned, more sensitive. You're picking up on energies. For some of you, it could mean a pregnancy. Expectancy is what I got as well. For some of you, there's maybe you're going to have a child in your future, and this is something that you've wanted. Okay, and again, this is really going to be part of your journey, you know, part of your path. But I feel you're becoming more in tune, more intuitive, more connecting to your gifts with that expectancy. You have that inner knowing, and it's becoming stronger, I feel. Yeah, heaven on earth. So I feel that you are somebody that is, working to visualize this, to bring this in, to maybe you are somebody that's very visual, very creative, and you are doing work to bring this in. You could be, a light worker, a starseed. You could be bringing in a lot of light codes, and assisting with the collective. You could also be somebody that's working with the environment in some way, with the planet, and helping to cleanse and clear the planet, because there are a lot of people that are going to be doing that as well, to create it's a new beginning, a rebirth that's coming in all ways. Yeah, radical self-love. So we've got another 5 energy, 5-5. We can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Wow. Wow. So I think that you are coming into that energy. You're going to be coming into that radical self-love. You're going to see your worth. You're going to know your worth. And you're loving yourself unconditionally. And the more that we do that, the more that we can see that in others, and we can love others in that way, in that beautiful way. So open up your heart, open up to that energy, and know that you're worthy, know you're deserving of the love. We are, beings of love. We are beings of light. Yeah, and surrender. I can release my need to control. So, you could have been somebody that was trying to control everything. Maybe, you've had difficult times in your life, and to feel safe, to feel protected, you felt you had to control everything. And this could include people around you. This could include whatever, your circumstances. And you couldn't relax. You felt you had to control everything. You were hypervigilant. You had to control. And it's time to surrender. It's time to release that control and trust in the process. And I feel you're becoming more tuned in, more psychically tuned in, and you are going to trust the process more. You're going to start surrendering more to your own inner guidance, your own inner knowing, and that's a really powerful thing to do. And this is my deck oracle of the Star Child, which you can find in my card shop. We got the Council of Light come through. A team of ascended masters, light beings, angels and guides to help assist Earth and humanity to ascend. We have free will on this planet. You need to ask them for help. So the Council of Light want to assist you, party. So you could be part of their collective. You could be an angelic being that volunteered to come down here. You could feel that connection with the angels in some way, or the ascended masters, or both. And they want to assist you, but they need your permission to come in, okay? So there is a powerful energy of collaboration here, and they just need you to ask them for help, okay? To reach out through prayer, through meditation, to connect to them for their guidance. Yeah, Starseed Elemental, number 9. So you could resonate as a starseed, or this is something that's going to come into your awareness. And also, you could be very connected to the earth. I was talking about that earlier, actually. The elemental kingdom, like the fairies, the unicorns, the dragons, etc. You could be very connected to those energies. You could be somebody that feels passionate about the planet, about the ecology, about the animals. And you could be somebody that's going to work closely with the elemental kingdom, if you're not already doing that, to help assist the planet in some way. And we have guardian energy, number 19, which is a 10. Guard your energy. So, yeah, as you become more psychic, more sensitive, you need to protect yourself. You need to protect your energy. And again, I was talking about that in part 1. Make sure you fill up your own cup. Don't deplete your energy. If you're in need of filling up your own cup, loving and nurturing yourself first. Don't give from an empty cup. Make sure you take care of you first, and protect your energy, guard your energy. Maybe have a cloak of protection around you. Cut cords with others that drain your energy, and really take care of your energy in a really good way. And that way you will feel good, and you can help the people that you need to or want to at this time. Yeah, we've got forgiveness energy, redemption, renew, and reprieve. So a 7 energy. So it's very important that we forgive ourselves and forgive others, let go of the past, cut cords, as I said. And, you know, when we hold on to those feelings of anger or resentment towards others or even hate, it just keeps us stuck. You know, it affects us, it doesn't affect them. So it's time to cut cords, time to let go, forgive. It doesn't excuse bad behaviour, it just gives yourself permission to move on. And you need that. And this is a time of renewal. So it's a really good time to do that work, to let go. So let's look at what the tarot want you to know. So Pluto in Aquarius, what does pile 2 need to know about that? What else does pile 2 need to know about Pluto in Aquarius? Yeah, we've got the Hangman energy come out. So right now you might be taking a pause. You might be having a break. You're looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, we've got the Four of Swords as well. So you might be going through a phase where you're resting and recharging. You might be spending time alone and healing, you know, doing that inner healing work, as I said. So, you know, allow yourself to do that, okay? And that's part of the self-love. And knowing when to pay attention, knowing when to take this time out and rest and recharge yourself. You know, the Four of Cups, there's been disappointment in your life. You know, there's things that didn't work out. But sometimes there's that saying, isn't there? Rejection is God's protection. So certain things around love were not meant to work out. You know, you could have been through a lot of relationships that didn't work out. But that means there's something better waiting for you, okay? Yeah, we've got 7 of Cups. So there's going to be choices ahead. There's choices ahead in your love life, okay? And right now you could be single, but you know, be independent, be in that energy of feeling good about being on your own. Sometimes we need to spend that time alone to regain our strength, to protect ourselves and from lower energies. And you know, coming out of that codependent energy, which maybe your other relationships were a bit codependent, and somebody's going to be attracted to this energy that is the right fit for you. What else for part 2 about this energy? Yeah, you become stronger with the Strength card. You know, all these things, experiences you've been through have made you strong. You're emotionally strong, you're spiritually strong, you're mentally strong, and you could also be physically strong. Yeah, we've got Judgment here. So all the good deeds that you've done in the world, all the good things that you put out there are going to be returned to you. You are going to be rewarded, okay? And we've got the Queen of Cups. So like I said, self-care, nurture you, love you, take time out, chill, relax, read a book, have a bath, and feel good about you, you know, in that independent energy if you're single right now. And even if you're in a relationship, you know, allow yourself that time, that me time. And we've got the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment is coming in here, definitely. Wish fulfillment is coming in. So I'm going to leave it there for you, pile 2. If you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile 3. You chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's look at how Pluto and Aquarius will affect you. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across it, it's relevant. But this is for the next few months, okay? The energies, how they would affect you. So we've got guidance, number 5, inner compass, support, trust your guidance. So again, the theme of these readings have really been about connecting to your own intuition, your own inner guidance, trusting that more, not overthinking that getting stuck in your head, and connection to your heart space. And there is support available, and trust your guidance. So it's really, the more we use it, as I always say, the stronger it becomes and the more you can trust it. And change is coming with that 5 energy. And we've got opening the heart, right to love and be loved, heart healing. Wow, how beautiful is that? I love that image. So beautiful, look at that. A true soul connection, I feel. Some of you could be star seeds as well. But yeah, there's an heart opening coming in. So you could have been closed off. You could have been through a lot of, you know, upsets in relationships. You could have been let down, you know, things didn't work out. And it's because you were waiting to meet this special person, a special true soulmate, I feel. And I feel you've both been on a healing journey to heal your hearts. And when the timing is right, you will meet this person and you'll be in that open-hearted energy. You both will. So you'll both be in the energy of giving and receiving love. And also, I feel when you get together, there will be even more heart healing when you are together. But initially, you will both be in that open-hearted energy. But when you come together, there'll be even more heart healing happening as well, which will help the collective as well. Yeah, sacred union. So this is definitely, for some it could be a twin flame, but there's definitely a sacred union coming in for you, pile 3. This is somebody that you may have been waiting for a long time. Not necessarily waiting as such, you've been living your life, but maybe you've not met the one. You hadn't met the one that you truly felt that soul connection with. And it is coming in for you, okay? But right now, if you're single, just keep working on yourself. Just love you. Just do you right now. And the more you do that, the more you do that inner work and you heal, the sooner you can meet each other. Yeah, we've got inner integration. There is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect that life has on us. So yeah, I mean, when I saw that, I was thinking of soul fragmentation. When we go through traumas or difficult times, part of our soul fragments and we become unwhole. And I feel that you could be doing work as well. This could be part of it. It's pulling back those parts of yourself. And again, the healing work I do, I can help you with that. And to clear any trauma, to clear anything out where you're not integrated. We do a lot of inner child work and integration work. So again, if you're interested, please reach out. The details are down below. But yeah, I feel that you're pulling back these aspects of yourself to become whole again. And this person that you're connecting with is doing that as well. Yeah, we have service. I feel good when I can help others. So you could feel called to be of service to the collective in some way. And this could be anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily spiritual or anything. You know, it could be working in a shop. It could be working in an office, working in the cinema. You know, it's just the way you are and your energy in the collective will help others. And however even if it could just be walking down the street and you have an interaction with somebody and there's a kind word exchanged and the way you look at them, you acknowledge them, that can be so amazing. Acts of service can come in all sorts of ways. And you are the sort of person that loves to help others in a natural way. It may not even be doing anything spiritual particularly, but I feel for some of you it is. And this is my deck Oracle of the Star Child, which you can find in my shop. Yeah, we've got Priestess, Teacher, Sisterhood, what resonates for you. So again, even if you're not feminine, you could be pulled into this to maybe work in a priesthood or a priestesshood as a teacher, create women's groups or groups of people coming together to maybe just prayer circles, whatever it is. It could be a creative thing you're doing as well. It could be healing work, it could be meditation. But yeah, this is something maybe you're going to get called to do moving forward as well. Yeah, journey to wholeness. So again, number 33, which is master number. So this connects with this inner integration, like I said. Again, those soul fragments, you're pulling back. And you may not even consciously be aware that you're doing it. But as you heal, as you do that deep healing and look at those aspects of self, that is what you're doing. And you're becoming whole. And I feel once you become whole, this is when you're going to meet this person. And they're doing the same, but maybe in a different way. They're doing the same work. But when you're both whole, you'll come together. That's when the divine timing kicks in and when your energies will match. Yeah, again, soul fragments. So another 3-3. Wow. So yeah, this is very much this pile. You're reclaiming those soul fragments. You're coming back into balance. You're becoming whole. So if you feel guided to work on this, I'm happy to help you with that. But you know, connect to those issues, those triggers that you have, and look at that. You know, get help if you don't know how. Like I say, I'm available. But yeah, calling back those parts of your soul that got fragmented during a time of trauma and becoming whole again and coming into balance within yourself. So this is a very powerful transformation for you, pile 3. Yeah, harmonic resolution, negativity, anger, and transmute. So again, there could be a lot of negativity, like this shadow work that came out on another pile. So connecting to the shadow, connecting to the darker aspects, you know, those negative emotions, anger, fear, jealousy, rage, whatever it is, could be bottled up inside of you. And you're going to transmute that. Okay, we can see that this is like chakra energy here. So again, you could do some Reiki healing. You know, again, I've got quite a lot online meditations. They could help you. But really clear and cleanse out your chakras. You know, our chakras get blocked. They get, you know, negative energy stuck to them. So do some cleansing or clearing on that. And transmute these energies. Do what you need to release any anger or negative emotions that you're holding on to, and transmute it into the light. You know, it's time to let go of that and release it. Feel the feelings and release. And majestic eminence, sacred divine feminine worth. Wow, look at this beautiful energy. Number 27 as well. So coming into the sacred divine feminine as well. So if you're a feminine watching this, or even if you're a masculine, if you're in that divine feminine energy, that is, again, when you come into this energy fully, the Empress energy, is again when you're going to attract in this person. When you've done that inner work, when you're at that level and that vibration, and they've done the same, that the energy is like two magnets. You will attract each other. Or will this be this attraction, and you know, you will come into each other's lives at the right time. Okay, and it's part of that is seeing your own worth, and seeing your beauty, seeing your strength. You know, being in that self-love energy is so powerful. So what else does pile 3 need to know about this Pluto in Aquarius energy? What else do they need to know about this Pluto in Aquarius energy? Wow, Ace of Coins. So you're definitely coming into a brand new beginning in your life, and it's going to be abundant and it's going to be solid. Yeah, we got Page of Cups. So yeah, coming into that beautiful energy of self-love, loving yourself, filling up your own cup. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy. So attracting in that love, you know, that loving partner, that romance, that love, that fun, that passion. You know, you're going to be attracting that in. Yeah, and it's going to be very balanced. And again, because you're coming into balance in your own energy, you're attracting this. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Cups energy. So again, you're stepping into that energy of being loving, being nurturing, being compassionate. What else for part 3? Pluto and Aquarius. Yeah, we've got 7 of Wands. So, you know, it's important to have boundaries, to protect your energy, to protect your space, to fill up your own cup, as I say, and, you know, take care of your energy, guard your energy, but don't have too many boundaries up that you keep everybody out. It's knowing the balance. And the 4 of Wands. So there's definitely stability. Oh my God, we've got the Emperor coming in. So there's definitely stability coming in. And this could lead to a commitment in your life, okay? And we have got the Emperor coming in here. So again, this is your divine masculine. And he's bringing with him the sun. The sun is going to shine, the joy, the happiness. And I'm not saying you're not finding that before, but it's definitely going to change your life in a much more positive way. I feel. So I'm going to leave it there, pile 3. So if you enjoyed that, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you next time. Bye for now.